go by Tom, but you can call me your good Tom. Crime Reacts back at it again. We got mom realizes grandma ran over her buddy or her baby. EWU. Trying to get a nice quick Crime Reacts back in again because I haven't done it in a while. Remember, if you're doing dirt out there, stop while you're ahead because this technology getting even better. Some of y'all promised me last year and all of this year you will stop doing dirt. Well, almost at this point, the video is going to be up in April. It's April, and you still haven't stopped doing dirt, some of y'all. Why? You realize this technology getting even better. Everybody's got cell phones and cameras. You're going to get caught. Find you something that you're legally passionate about and keep it pushing. Let's check it out.
And she didn't stop. She just kept going.
And I looked in the rear view and I seen her go over top of the back.
I didn't know what to do, dude. I was trying to push her little body back in.
She ain't all the way right in the head, so she is dangerous.
You knew what had happened.
No, sir, I didn't.
Nah. Alright, I'm not one to judge based on looks, but like some people you gotta judge based on the way they look.
So she is dangerous.
You knew what had happened.
I ain't gonna lie, this woman is an S-tier threat badge. Based on her face and how she looks, yeah, nah. Close the schools. Close the fucking counties. Give everyone else a second spring break.
No, sir, I didn't. I didn't even know.
Officers respond to a heartbreaking report of a young child that has just been run over by a car.
Oh, hell nah! Damn it! Hey, warning for all the parents out there, you will be triggered by this video. So, viewer discretion is advised.
And left for dead. The driver is nowhere to be found, sparking an investigation that leads them to a suspect with a shocking connection to the victim.
Directly on top of first hand. Lean over patient with elbows straight.
That was a great... Man, Tom and all my brothers and sisters, watch your grandparents, man. Be nice to them. Don't be... be nice to your grandparents. I have a grandmother currently. She's almost 89, almost 90 years old. Love her to death. We've been close since childhood. Man, if my grandmother did this to one of my siblings or me, in fact, the whole family is probably going to fall apart immediately. So, hey, man, make sure your grandparents are taken care of and remember to respect your elders.
The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. On June 16, 2023, police are called to a harrowing scene at a Motel 6 in Jeffersonville, Indiana, on reports of a hit and run. The victim, 18-month-old Eleanor Campbell, lies
18 months? Damn!
Is unconscious in the grass as law enforcement arrives, but the driver is nowhere in sight.
It's not mine. I'm trying to get her food. I'm trying to get her.
Sicko grandma.
This is my daughter, dude.
Sicko grandma.
Nothing.
I need y'all to pray.
Where's Gage?
Got AD. AD, something.
Get this over. I think you're okay, officer.
Is she still breathing? Is she still breathing? Guys, somebody answer me.
Baby, we're working on her.
Oh, dude, she's not baby, dude.
Cut, I got Sir, do you have your ID so I can log you as a dad?
No, I don't. I don't know where it's at, buddy.
Okay.
It's my baby, dude.
Let them work, okay?
Right here.
Don't let them see their daughter.
Okay.
Completely covered.
Exactly.
Eleanor's parents, Zachary and Cheyenne, helplessly watch from the side as officers and paramedics desperately try to save their little girl. But Eleanor is still unresponsive. However, after having just witnessed a mother's worst nightmare, Cheyenne recalls one chilling detail.
Directly on top of first hand. Lean over patient with elbows straight. Press the patient's chest down.
Cheyenne is referring to 51-year-old Lisa Tesh, Zach's mother,
She
and the victim's...
51! Bullshit, 51! Bullshit! This woman looks like she's 80 or 90 years old. 51? What kind of weed or crack she's doing? Man, stay above the influence, y'all. Do nothing more than alcohol and tree. And if possible, don't even do either one. Stay sober for the rest of your life. Stay clean. This Nah, bro. This is that's those drugs, man. Stay above the influence, y'all. Again, if you want to do anything, do nothing more than alcohol and trade. That's it.
Grandmother. This raises a troubling yet necessary question. Was this a tragic accident or something far worse?
Shock delivery.
Stop. It's the AED.
Dude,
It's okay.
Man, I don't care. I don't care what you say. That is my daughter, bro.
My daughter's the same.
That is my daughter.
My daughter's the same age. I feel you. We're working on it.
Paramedics continue with compressions as they make their way to Norton's Children's Hospital, but they're quickly running out of time. Back at the scene, officers receive word that a white trailblazer had run the child over before frantically speeding off. They trace the vehicle back to none other than Lisa.
I broke character. God damn, I broke character. This generation. I'm trying not to say the N-word on camera, y'all. I'm really trying. I know I've been failing for the last few months. I'm sorry. But, oh my gosh, bro. I know she's white, but like, oh my gosh, my brothers and sisters. Oh my gosh. Sad story, man.
Police immediately launch a statewide manhunt for the woman and question her son Zach, whose account begins to reveal the unsettling truth about his mother.
What's crazy is, man, is she's seen her.
She's what?
She's seen her.
You say she saw your daughter.
Even if that's what I'm about to say. That's crazy. Like, even if you didn't, even if you hit something, the smart answer would be to look out and see what you hit, right? So sadly, not for all weirdos.
Yeah.
Where was Lisa when you're talking about?
She was sitting in the trailblazer with some guy. And, like, she hollered for her. And, you know, we thought she was going to stay in park. Like,
What did she do? Did she know she did it?
she got out of the car and looked at her.
Here?
Yeah. Got out of the car and looked at her, bro. Got back in the car real quick. I didn't know what to do, dude. I was trying to push her little buddy back in. I kept yelling at my mom, stop, stop. We was trying to chase after her. The motherfucker kept driving, dude. So, what do I do now? You know, I've got two little babies that's going to be asking where their sister is. The whole reason we are here is because my mom, she stole our birth certificates, our social security cards.
Talking about Lisa here?
Yeah. And if you look under my floor mat of her truck, she took my food stamp. I've been struggling so bad to feed my babies.
The situation is about to take another unexpected turn, as officers inform Zach that he has a warrant out for his arrest. According to the officers, Zach failed to appear at his court date for 2 counts of domestic battery.
Well, by law, we are commanded by the court system and the judge to follow that warrant. I'm sorry, man, we have to go with this officer.
So I'll show it to you if you just want to stand up real quick, and I'll try to explain everything to you that I can. I'll let you do that here in a second. Just stand up real quick, face that way, put your hands behind your back. You just put your hands behind your back, bro. That's good. Yep, right there. That's good. They'll let you call somebody down there. They have a phone down there. Does that work? All right, let's walk over to my car, and then I'm gonna go through your pockets and stuff.
I don't know her number.
Okay, that's fine. If he has it, I can write it down for you. Let's go back over here to my car.
Can I give him a...
That's fine, yeah, go ahead.
Keep your head up, son. Just keep your temper down and don't get no more trouble, okay?
I didn't even do it.
I know, but I know how you are.
I just lost my daughter.
I get that, and I completely...
Damn, I don't blame him for being emotional right now, especially getting arrested. I don't blame him being this overly emotional because, like, that's his daughter. Like, I couldn't think of... If that was one of my daughters, I probably would be in the same emotional state. So...
Love y'all, man.
Hey, I'm not going to talk too much and judge him too much.
Meanwhile,
Like,
Eleanor's
that's
mother
attractive.
recalls the harrowing details of the ordeal as she is driven to the hospital.
Ran her over, and she didn't stop. She just kept going. She called for her to come to her car, and then she took off. She ran over on her back tire.
Oh my gosh.
I can see her brain. She knew she
Ew.
ran her over.
Oh.
She kept going.
The fuck?
I know it is. She's gonna run from him. She's gonna run.
Weirdo
Sadly,
grandma.
baby Eleanor did not survive.
Damn. Prayers to the family, man. R.I.P. to Eleanor. Prayers to the family. Prayers to everyone who knew her. Sicko weirdo, bro.
After an extensive weeks-long search by law enforcement, Lisa is found and brought in for questioning on July 13th, 2023, where investigators finally hear her account of what happened on that tragic day. Lisa states that Zach needed money to stay another night at the Motel 6 and had asked his mother for the funds. She drove over to the motel with a friend and handed the money to Zach. It was soon after that the unthinkable happened.
Zach came out to get the rest of the money. I didn't know my baby was under my car. I didn't know.
I'll just tell you this. I watched the camera footage of it, and I truly believe that you did not.
I didn't know.
I don't think that you knew that baby Eleanor walked out in front of your car.
She went in front of it.
I'm sorry?
She went in front of it.
The video kind of shows.
I was told that she was under my car.
Okay.
Although Lisa claims to be unaware of what really happened, there was someone else in that car who will eventually give a completely different account. Meanwhile, the detective patiently continues explaining what is shown on the motel's surveillance footage.
Stop doing that dirt out there. I'm telling you, cameras are everywhere. Everybody's got cameras. Everybody's got cell phones. Even the most run-out places in the world got cameras and cell phones out there, man. That technology too good, bro.
Facing your son's motel room, right?
I don't even remember now.
Okay. Where you were pulled in, it looked like baby Eleanor come out of the side of the apartment there, coming to the frame. And as you were backing out of the parking spot, it looked like she was kind of on the driver's side, and you moved towards the front of the vehicle. And of course, you went to pull out the parking spot.
Save those alligator tears. You know what you did.
Baby girl was struck, okay?
Or crushed or whatever.
You went to put the car and drive in the front of it and forth. Did you feel that you ran something over?
No.
Because in the video, I can see the car kind of shake back and forth. It's like it's after you went over something. Did you feel anything like that? What made you stop there shortly after?
Billy was yelling at me.
What the grandmother doesn't know is that law enforcement has already spoken with her friend Billy, the man sitting right beside her during the incident. He states that he would sometimes help Lisa in driving to pick up free items listed on platforms such as Facebook. The pair was supposed to do just that, but Lisa reportedly told Billy that they needed to stop at the motel first so she could give money to her son.
She started walking back in, and the door opened at the room where they were staying there, the little girl, and I don't know if there was another kid or not, I can't remember, and the woman staying there, I guess it was mom. And she got in, and he's talking right here for a minute to her, and she puts it in gear, she starts to ease off, starts to take off a little bit, and the woman goes, stop, like that, and I could barely hear her because the radio was on.
What woman was that?
That's the mom of the baby.
Okay.
And I looked over like this, and when I did, she was, acting like she was coming towards the truck real quick and saying, stop. And I looked in the rear view, and I seen her go over top of the baby. And she said, and she stopped like this, and she looked and everything. I was in shock, I never seen nothing like it, not on a baby. And I was like, and she goes, no, just took off, and I was like, what are you doing? Stop.
Did she get out of the car?
No. But she seen, I guess, I don't know how she knew. I can't remember exactly if she got out of the car or not. I'll be all the way honest. I don't know. I don't think she did, because I think she just sped off.
According to Billy, Lisa never let her foot off the gas. He remembers her speeding down the expressway toward Louisville, Kentucky, trying to get as far away as possible from the crime scene.
What was he yelling to you?
He told me Cheyenne wanted me.
Cheyenne wanted you?
Yeah.
Was she hollering for you?
I don't know what she was hollering.
Okay. And then you got out of the car. Did you get out of the car to see what Cheyenne wanted?
I don't really remember.
Okay. I can try to refresh you. Like I said, I've had to watch.
I don't want to know.
Okay.
I don't want to know, please.
Although Lisa is unable to recall certain aspects of the incident, the detective is quick to reveal the cold, hard evidence.
In the camera footage, I see you exit the vehicle, right? You walk towards the rear of the car. At that point, have you seen what had happened?
No.
Did you see your son or anything? Maybe Eleanor?
No, I just saw Cheyenne.
Was she up by the hotel door, or where was she at?
She was on the ground.
Okay. Just what was her?
She was just screaming.
Screaming?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't even know.
Once again, Billy's side of the story paints a very different picture.
So in my book, it's a heartless, no good person.
She knew she hit the baby, though, right?
Right, she did know that, yes. Because that's when she said, oh my God, and just went in total hysterics and spun off. You know, and I'm thinking, that's your grandbaby. She's my baby, my baby, my baby. You know, and just in hysterics.
So by her saying the word baby,
she knew.
She knew
she ran over the baby, yes.
The detective shifts to another critical question, but Lisa's answer doesn't align with what Billy has already told investigators.
When you left, was you scared for any reason? Did you think you had a warrant? Was you scared you was impaired and shouldn't be driving? What reason made you leave the hotel? If you heard her hollering and the commotion was going on.
I knew I had a warrant for Grayson County, but Billy was yelling at me.
The whole time I'm trying to tell her to stop, and I was like, why wouldn't you stop? Like that. She said, I got a warrant. You know, I wouldn't have cared if I had 50 warrants, man. If I just went over my grandbaby, I'd be stopping. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
One of the detectives seems unconvinced of Lisa's story, and the interrogation quickly grows more intense.
This is so much punishment. Living with this every day.
You obviously care about Eleanor, correct?
Yeah, that was my baby.
Then sit here and be truthful with me.
I am. Don't tell me I'm lying to you about my baby.
You had no clue that something happened in that parking lot.
No.
But the motel surveillance appears to contradict her statements.
When you walk to the rear here, you're looking back. Shortly after this frame where you walk back here and stop, you are still right here in this frame, and this is just where we're trying to get some clarity. Your son is over here off frame with Eleanor, and shortly right after this moment right here on this camera, you're still standing back here facing backwards. Your son runs across here holding Eleanor in his hands, in his arms, and he places her down here. Now, as he places her down here, you start to turn and get back inside the vehicle, and the rate of speed that you were traveling, exiting the parking spot to make their car come this way in the parking lot, versus after you get back in this driver's seat and take off, there is a difference. There is an obvious acceleration of the vehicle moving this way in the parking lot.
Lisa's story is full of holes, but according to Billy, this isn't the first time she's displayed this type of behavior.
I mean, is she street smart or
She's pretty street smart, yeah.
So she knows the game.
Yeah, she knows how to hide, all that, trust me.
You ever heard her threaten anybody?
No. On the phone, I heard her one time tell the person who didn't get her money, you know, not that she was going to kill him or nothing. She said, it'll be bad for you. You know, so, I mean, she is street smart, she ain't always right in the head, so she is dangerous.
Billy goes on to allege that Lisa may have taken the life of her ex-husband who apparently robbed her while she was serving time in jail.
Oh, hell no.
However, there appears to be no official record of an investigation.
She did, let's be honest,
As the interrogation comes to an end, the detectives provide Lisa with one last opportunity to tell the truth.
I don't want you to leave, or us to leave, and you say, you know what? I should have just told them the truth.
I'm telling you the truth.
Lisa, we're going to be out of here in a couple of minutes. Like I said, we're not here to hammer you. We're not here to...
I'm not talking to him because I'm telling you the truth.
That's fine.
And it's killing me. I can't keep going through this.
According to court documents, on December 12, 2025, Lisa pleaded guilty to one count of failure to remain at the scene of an accident resulting in felony for death. She was sentenced to 12 years in prison at the Indiana Department of Corrections.
That's it? Nah, justice system failed. 12 years? Hell nah. I know she's 50. Nah, this is life sentence. I don't give a fuck. You killed your granddaughter in cold blood. You didn't stop to make sure, like, if it was an accident, you would have stopped and been like, you know, I did it by accident, it's all my fault, you know what I'm saying? No, she did that in cold blood in 4,000 pixels. You knew what you were doing. 12 years? That's it? Hell no, this should have been 50 minimally. I want to say give her the chair, because she's a weirdo-ass grandma, man. Sad story, man. Sad story. Watch, man. Oh my gosh, bro. Man, prayers to the family. Hope they can get some healing after this. Sending healer energy. Bro, this weirdo grandma deserves life, bro. What do you think in the chat? WL justice system.